welcome back to my channel. So we are going to work with KCC 22 today, and this is part of a 3 series. So this is video part 1, and here are some of the 12 by 12 papers that I'm choosing to cut up. And I did cut up 3 strips here for card sketch number 1, and this is part of 15 sketches, so that is why I'm working with 1 through 5 for this video, and then the next video will be 6 through 10 and then 11 through 15. And so I am just using my scissors here to cut up my strip, and I love this layout. It's so fun, and I just chose some fun papers to work with, and there is a bonus printable that you can print out pattern papers, sentiment strips, rounded sentiments, and images, and it's so good. So you'll want to check out the Platinum VIP, and that is part of the Patreon membership. So I had so much fun making these cards, and if you're a Platinum VIP Patreon member, you can get the SVG files. So there is an option to get a full kit or SVG files. So, and I think the SVG files are so good. I ended up using my Cricut towards the end of this card series, and I wish I would have used it for all 15, although I had fun using my paper trimmer. But I think it's just so much easier not to think about measurements and just cut out everything you need and then put everything in like Ziploc bags of what card sketch that is. So I am just finishing up my first card here, and I am a little slow. It took me a little bit long because I'm just getting used to these card sketches, and although I do them in other times for other challenges and stuff, but I was just, I don't usually film them, so so I am just using one of those rounded sentiments, thinking of you, and I think it's so fun. And it's also fun, using scraps from your stash. So whatever you want to use, and when you're done with all 15 sketches, take one photo of all those 15 card sketches and enter them into the Facebook album. Or actually, there is a link. That's where you enter them. But we do want to see them in the Facebook group. So there is I don't know what you call it, an X linky or a linky that you can add your card photo to. And I will have everything in the description down below. And you can, as a free member, you can download the PDF file, which will give you all 15 files and measurements. So that's really fun. And I'm just adding some sequins to finish this card off. I didn't add embellishments to all my cards, but I did start off adding them. And there is so many prize sponsors. I will have at the end of this video a picture of all the sponsors, but so you'll want to check out everything. You can go to kendrascardchallenges.com, and there is just so much information. And so yeah, just a lot of sponsors, and we have an Instagram hop, a YouTube hop, so lots of places where you can win. You can upload each card photo in the album on the Facebook as well for a chance to win. There's also a color challenge. So many ways to win. So I would do that. And so if you've already got all your 15 cards, just submit everything, and then you are done for the quarter. So I love how there's a new, like, it's every quarter, so you have plenty of time. So no stress, and just work on your cards, have fun. And I love this butterfly print. It's probably one of my favorites from the Bonus Printable, the spring. I think it's called Spring Garden. I could be wrong because I have a bad memory. And I'm just trying to look through my notes really quick, but I think it is called Spring Garden. Or for some reason I have Spring Garden in my head. And so everybody on the Instagram hop and YouTube hop got to work with 1 or 2 sketches. And so check out all those videos because you can win there as well. And it's just a lot. Yes, it is called Secret Garden. And there's just a lot of inspiration. So this is card sketch 2. And I fussy cut my images because my brother Scan and Cut doesn't want to cut them out the way I want them to be, the way I want it to. So I didn't mind fussy cutting. And I love this card sketch. It was so much fun. And I love these sentiment strips. You get some yellow and some pink ones. So fun. I love it. And so in the bonus printable kit, there is 18 pattern papers. That's a lot, right? And 50 colored images. You get 12 circle sentiments and you get 40 sentiment strips. So that's so good. And then, so let me see. And so you can make these sketches your own if you can flip them around. So however you want to do it that looks like, kind of resembles the card sketch. Yeah, we would love to see. And I did use my die on the left there to cut out my sentiment strips, and that is illustrated by Lynn at LV Handcrafted, and it is available at the Not Too Shabby shop. And she has a lot of printables each month also where you can use that die, so it's a great die to have. So I'm going to do number 3. In the hop video I also did number 3, but this I did it again so you can see in this video a different number 3. And so I love the squares, and I think it's just so fun, and I just love shapes. And I was thinking I don't have any shapes that are triangles that are dies for my cards. So I know you can cut squares and make triangles, but it would be fun to have some like decorative triangles somehow. Maybe like just stitched, I don't know. So I was thinking about that the other day. I think I even asked somebody if one of my crafty friends if they have triangle dies, and they said no. I haven't looked them up yet. I don't think I would. I don't know if I'd find any, but I think that's a funny thing to think about. So, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will get back to you. And yeah, and there's I think over $200 of prizes on the Instagram and YouTube hops, so you'll want to check those out. And I and some other members are new to the team, so it's just a lot of fun, this Kendra's card challenge team. And I love that I can get a lot of cards done by using these card sketches, and it just motivates me a lot. And I love that you can put images, and so I think next time I would decorate mine a little more. This one is fine. I like the way this one's decorated, but on some of them I left them kind of simple. So I love how that one came out. So we have 3 cards done there. So on to number 4. And And let me see, I think. Okay, so now we are looking at the sketches and we're on to number 4. And I love this one because of, again, the squares. And I also cut out one of those images, which are those pots, which are really pretty and I think they match well. There's also some gingham in the printables, but I had this paper in my stash and I just grabbed it and cut it out. And I used my paper trimmer for card sketches 1 through 10. So I didn't get the SVGs and put them into my computer until then. So that's why I use SVGs 11 through 15, but now I have all the pieces cut out for all my cards, and now I want to go back and remake, or not remake, but like do them again, make some more of cards 1 through 10 using the SVG files that I cut out. So I think that will be fun. And I have them labeled, and so hopefully that won't take me long to put those together. And I'm going to glue this rectangle, but then I realized that it wasn't even, and so I will pull it off and re-glue it, and luckily it was okay to take off. And I think I didn't realize until now, so that's okay. And it's on pretty good, I guess, but see, here's where I realize, and luckily it was okay. I just ripped the back off and put it back on, and it was okay. And sometimes we have to do that, right? I didn't want to start over, and it's okay. These cards are homemade, so only us really criticize our cards, right? And so almost done with number 4. And I love this one for all those squares and rectangles and a circle. I just think it's really fun. And I wouldn't have thought to put a card together using this sketch. So I think that's what's fun, is that even if you're, what do you call it, lose your mojo, you have these card sketches. And you'll always have them, so print them out, put them in a folder. You'll always have them, label it KCC22, and that way you can go back and say, yeah, I want to make card sketch number 5. And so I think that's fun, and I'm going to do that as well. And I seen that Lala from the team, she laminates hers and she prints her card sketches small and keeps them on a like a ring and just flips through them. So I think that's awesome. So I might have to try that. And so almost done here, and that is a circle sentiment, again from the Secret Garden bonus printable that you can get with your VIP Patreon membership. And this is our last card sketch, number 5. And I love this one, and I cut this one with my paper trimmer, so I just tried measuring, and I love that the card sketches have the measurements on them, so that's really, really, really good. And I do kind of like mimic it a little bit, so it would have probably been better if I cut it with the SVG files, but I did my best. And I still like how it came out, and I love the butterfly that I'll put at the end of this card. So I hope you are getting motivated to get your cards done, and because 15 cards, I know it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. It goes by fast. You could do like a few one day and then do another set you know, in a few days from then. So I love that you get a whole quarter to finish your 15 cards. So you're not rushed to like, oh my gosh, I got to get them done. No, you have time. So like I said, have fun. And even if you want to like buy a kit, you know, like a card kit, and you're like, I want to use that for my 15 cards, you can. You have time. But I would check out Kendra's bonus printable kit because that one's just really, really good. So I'm using some stickers from Love from Lizzie just to break up these papers. And I love that craft that I used on this one. And so just breaking it up a little bit, just trying to make it a little neater. And then I will add my sentiment strip. And so make sure you are subscribed and notified so you will know when I have my part 2 and part 3 for this, for my videos, for my set of 3 videos here. And check out all the hops and all the ways that you can win, because there's so many amazing sponsors and prizes. And check out the Patreon memberships, because it's so worth it and you get so much, and it just, yeah, it helps support Kendra so she can keep on doing these challenges for us. So, and here is a close-up. So thank you for joining me and have a wonderful day. And I'm just smoothing it out, and I will show you the sponsor page, and I'll be back soon with another video.